Hello everyone and welcome to Guiding Star Tarot. So happy to have you here. I hope you're all doing well. Today's pick a card reading is about a new door that is opening up in your life. There are 3 paths for you to choose from. This is pile number 1 with the clear quartz crystal. Pile number 2 with the green fluorite crystal. Right, in pile number 3 with the red Jasper crystal. Just choose the pile that you feel the most drawn to, and after you're done choosing, you can skip ahead to your reading using the timestamps in the description box below. But before we get started, please take a quick moment to hit like and also to subscribe to the channel to not miss any of my future readings. And for those of you interested in the decks that I'll be using for today, you can find them linked in the description box so you can check them out. And with that being said, let's get started with the readings. Hello my lovely pile number 1 and welcome to a reading for everyone who chose the clear quartz crystal, as well as who are drawn to the first door. And each door has a message on the back, so let's see what the message is for you, pile number 1. The sacred lotus. And it says, compassion in action. The chosen tool. I see now the lotus in your spirit's jewel. So it's like a little poem. Okay, I'm going to get into it after we're seeing also your oracle cards, when we dive into your actual reading, pile number 1. But let's take a look now at your oracles. What is that we need to know about this new door that is opening in pile number 1's life? Okay, so we had 3 cards coming out. You have the rebirth card with the butterfly. Prosperity. Okay, for me this is a daffodil, I think. Yeah, the flower, it looks like a daffodil. And the last card with the bouquet of flowers is self-love. All right, let's see what we get from this deck for pile number 1. What do we need to know about this new door that is opening up in pile number 1 life? You have ascending the mountain, keep going forward. Okay, and one more card for pile number 1. Faraway places. Get ready for new horizons. Okay. Actually, I think I might be able to fit it here. I'm just gonna try to bring them a bit closer. All right. There we go. So, pile number 1, from these energies that I'm picking up for your reading, in regards to this new door that is opening up in your life, I feel like it's like a transformation that's coming in. The rebirth with a butterfly is like you're about to transform into become a whole new version of yourself. It is a transition we're taking a look at here, but it also is an energy of expansion, of progress, of even a glow up. I feel a lot of energies for pile number 1. And one of these messages is that with this transformation, there will be also a process of glow up with this new door that is opening up. So you're stepping into a new version of yourself, which is more focused and centered towards putting yourself as a priority as well, and offering you the kind of love and the kind of affection that you might pour into the outside world, into other people, into other projects you might have, you know, in your career, in, you know, friendships and all that. But I see you pouring that love towards yourself, or even focusing more on nourishing yourself and self-love in general, right? So with that self-love, it comes up as a glow up where you're going to be finding your style. It's like you're becoming the butterfly, right, that spreads its wings and it's flying towards new horizons. So it's like you're not going to either put yourself down anymore, but even like not hold you back, right? Like not put yourself into a cage and into a bubble and not allow yourself to explore. So again, it's like you're going to start exploring with your own style, with who you are as a person, what makes you feel good, and all that, you know. So it's a glow up that comes from within. It is a transformation also within you that's happening with this new door that is opening up. And I feel like with all this, there comes also outer changes for you, pile number one. Okay, with this inner transformation, there's also coming in outer changes. So I do feel here that you're no longer going to put yourself in a box, so therefore you're going to allow yourself to explore more, to grow. I also sense you're about to outgrow something in your life. This rebirth can also be a career shift, can be a new life that you're starting in. As you're exploring, maybe it's like new horizons, as you know, far away places. You're also gonna travel a lot, I'm sensing, with this new door that is opening up. You might explore and see new places, like new countries, new cultures, travel a lot, maybe relocate and start a new life somewhere else, maybe abroad or just in a new city, depending on how it's going to resonate. But it does feel that is this fresh, new energy of new places, new horizons. But it says faraway places. For a lot of you might be far away as in abroad. But it also comes in with that energy of attracting prosperity, right? Which is amazing. It brings abundance. So you might start seeing an increase in your finances as well. You could be also attracting more money and prosperity in your life and abundance due to you going through this transformation, at a personal level, and becoming someone who, like, puts like seeds and plants seeds and grows into self-worth as well. So it's self-love that you're going to focus on and that you're going to invest into, but it also might increase your self-worth, and therefore see yourself through new eyes and basically feeling like you're worthy, you deserve prosperity and attracting it easier. Okay, with the keep going forward, it does feel like a huge progress that you're gonna make. So also it's like energy of a traveler here with this picture, right? But it feels like with this journey that you're starting off a new journey, a new chapter with the rebirth, a new you. It's also representing with the ascending mountain that you're moving forward, or moving upwards, shall I say, towards the top of the mountain, and you're progressing a lot more in your career, could be in your success overall, in your prosperity overall. Like you're making huge progresses, and you're, with the keep going forward, it's like you're growing, right? As a person, you're making huge progress, you're upgrading, and I mean, like, by upgrading, I mean like in all areas of your life. It's like you're surpassing your old conditions and version of yourself, and you're becoming this whole new you. Or you're implementing new energies. But like the rebirth also can be, like a change in your career, as I said, but also in your overall lifestyle. It's like you're shifting something and you're starting a new you, a new life, new habits. Maybe you're implementing new habits with this, including self-love and centering around self-love. It's all these energies that it's like you're blossoming right from within, but it also helps bring prosperity and blossom outer aspects of your life. And let's take a look again at the poem. You've got a lotus. Wow. So you've got a lot of energies of flowers blossoming, blooming, you know, the butterfly. Sorry, I forgot for a second how to say it. The butterfly, and it does feel like spring to me, like a new season where everything comes to life, everything starts to blossom. So this is with this new door that is opening up, it's like a new season, a spring season that's bringing everything into blossom starts for you. It's like coming into life, feeling alive, feeling more energized as well, and also noticing how different aspects of your life start to blossom as well, like bringing success and prosperity. So yeah, you had here compassion in action, the chosen tool. I see now the lotus in your spirit's jewel. So compassion, right? Self-love. I feel you will start to become more compassionate towards yourself, maybe forgive yourself as you're shedding off an old version. Maybe you're leaving behind something in the past. It's like there is a rebirth, right? And you're rising up from the ashes. You're becoming a new version, or you're expanding yourself as you outgrow something. And you're also creating a certain shift in your life, like a new place, as I said, a new lifestyle. And all this self-love and self-compassion is basically allowing you to heal and also attract more prosperity in your life and progress. Let's take a look at your tarot cards now, pile number 1, and see more about this new door that is opening up in your life. So you have the Knight of Swords. Okay, you have the Queen of Wands. Yeah, I love that you have this card, and it's like literally the kind of energy that I feel you're stepping into, pile number 1. You also have the Knight of Cups. You have the Wheel of Fortune, yes, and the Seven of Swords. Okay, I think we can fit another tarot card in there. Let's see. Let's get more details with another card for pile number 1 about this new door that is opening up. Okay, and we have the Moon. All right. So for me, it's like with the Moon, maybe you've been a more anxious person. Maybe you've been the kind of person that is scared of new. And also could be that this fear is stemming into being disappointed in the past, or having trust issues, or being deeply hurt could also be. And I feel like this particular experience is going to help you shift, you know, into pouring, as I said, that self-love into yourself too, like learning the importance of self-love and self-compassion. Maybe the Seven of Swords for a lot of you could be that you're having something to forgive yourself for. Maybe you feel like you betrayed yourself in some way, or there is the energy of another person, of another, you know, entity, situation, company, whatever, that has been breaking your trust and hurting you in some way, or making you feel discouraged, disappointed. And it feels like with the self-love, but also both with the compassion that we see in your reading, you're opening this new door through the power of forgiveness, and basically allowing yourself to let go something in the past that's no longer serving you, not bringing in the present moment for you, or in the future grudge and this heaviness and this anxiety, these fears, you know, and all these unsettling feelings that we see in the Moon. And with this new door that is opening up comes freedom. You're freeing yourself from the past, from heavy emotions, from negative feelings. You're basically allowing yourself to fly free and to feel more lighter and free, yeah, and to basically progress and not get stuck into that, right? Not allow these emotions and these negative feelings to hold you back and to be inside that box, right? It's like you might also heal. You might also heal from fears of, you know, having fear of unknown, of not knowing for sure, and having that clear, you know, clarity and answer, and needing to be in control over what's next, and basically allowing yourself to explore, right? And I see also that you're going to come more in touch with your own intuition. Knight of Cups is energy of love, of affection, but I feel like this love and all this affection is centered towards yourself, pile number 1, with this new door that is opening up. And allowing yourself to also do more of what you love, as I said, what nourishes your heart, your spirit, and pouring more love, right? Not only in yourself, but also into the external world, into what you're doing. Instead of approaching things in new horizons or new opportunities with fear, you're going to approach them with open heart and trusting your intuition for guidance. And as I said, you're stepping into the Queen of Wands energy, which is energy of confidence, energy of self-love. Yeah, that's why I was so excited. It's like energy of stepping into your own power and knowing your worth and not accepting to settle for less than you deserve, and also attracting, basically becoming a magnet for opportunities, for prosperity, for love, for the right people. And it's all because of that self-love that is centered within yourself, and it's coming from that. It's basically creating like an aura, right, of self-love that is helping you attract people, situations that are matching your energy and the energy that you see yourself through with the Queen of Wands. So Queen of Wands is very attractive. Also, it's about glow up externally. You might find your style, as I said. You might invest more in how, changes that make you feel good and make you feel attractive and put together and all that. But also with the Queen of Wands, because of this inner and outer glow up, other people will also perceive you as very desirable and charismatic and attractive. But it's not just that shallow energy of just attractive physically. It's just like people being drawn to you and gravitating towards you more naturally. You're going to start noticing that, and attracting friendships and people admiring you and feeling inspired by you. And yeah, it does feel like with the Queen of Wands, whenever you enter the room, it's like your energy will make a difference and people will more naturally notice you in a good way. And with the Knight of Swords, yeah, it's energy of putting yourself out there, of stop overthinking and just taking that first step, allowing yourself to grow and to throw yourself out there, into new experiences, exploring new horizons, taking action. And yeah, Wheel of Fortune it's pretty self-explanatory. It brings abundance, brings good fortune, good luck. So the Wheel of Fortune turning in your favor, bringing amazing things. Is like you're stepping into the Queen of Wands energy and you're attracting good things. Okay, it's like you're going to notice how everything starts to come so easier and effortlessly towards you, things that you desire for. Okay, so pile number 1, this was your reading. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to hit like and also subscribe to the channel to not miss any of my future readings. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Until then, take care. Bye bye. Hello, my lovely pile number 2, and welcome to your reading for everyone who chose the green fluorite crystal, as well as who are drawn to the second door. And each door has a message on its back, so we're gonna see what your message is for today, pile number 2. And you have begin here. Do not fear what travel brings, my dear. The moment is yours. Begin now, here. All right, so we're going to take a look deeper into the message a bit later on, after we see your oracles as well. And notice more details about what this new door that is opening up in your life might bring you, pile number 2. So can we see what this new door that is opening up for pile number 2 is going to bring? All right, so you have the wisdom. Oh, sorry, the liberty. Yeah, I just saw the wisdom here. The liberty. Okay, and also, yeah, the wisdom with the dragonfly. Okay, and let's see 2 more oracles from this deck about what this new door that is opening up for you, pile number 2, gonna bring. Valiant courage. Take action with passion. Oh my god, it's so similar to the poem that you have, pile number 2, to the same like energy. All right, you also have ascending the mountain, keep going forward. Pile number 1 also had this card. Interesting. perhaps pile number 2, it's a good idea to also check pile number 1 out. You might find a message in there, because I had that feeling right from the poem. So I highly recommend to check pile number 1 out. You might find a message in there as well. But yeah, let's get started with your reading, pile number 2. So about this new door that is opening up for you, it's very clear here that it's going to bring freedom, all right? Liberty, freedom. Also, the dragonfly, despite saying wisdom, which is a very important message in your reading, the dragonfly also reminds me of flying, and spreading your wings and being free to explore, to just basically, just go anywhere you want, it's an energy of freedom, of liberty. And the wisdom does tell me that you're about to gain a lot of knowledge and wisdom and information, with this new door that is opening up for you. Maybe these new experiences that are coming in are going to teach you so many amazing things, getting deeper into understanding of certain aspects, but it will just provide life experience, wisdom, knowledge for yourself, and to expand in wisdom, in knowledge. We did the first card, okay, with the poem for you, pile number 2. It says, begin here, to not fear what travel brings. And again, travel for some of you in pile number 2, it will be literal. Like this new door that is opening up for you is going to bring the opportunity to travel, maybe to one specific country, maybe to multiple countries, and maybe travel to new cities. It can be local as well. But you have here the energy of a traveler, right? With ascending the mountain, exploration, and it does also provide growth. So as you're traveling and as you're exploring new places and you're learning about new cultures and you're meeting new people and you're learning from all this, you're expanding and you're progressing a lot as well. And it's helping you move forward. Maybe it's making you and helping you move forward from something that you need to let go, okay? But with the valiant courage and with this card, there is a strong, powerful message of taking action, of taking that first step, of having the courage, okay, to dive into something, okay? And it says to not fear what travel brings. So again, it can be just overall energy of new beginnings. So new beginnings can be, yes, by traveling to a new place physically and exploring new places physically, but it also can be exploring new situations. It can be a new job, right? Like a journey that it's not physical, if you know what I mean, with this traveling energy. So it can be exploring and stepping into a new career path. Maybe is about a new job. Also could be a new relationship, a new romantic relationship, finding new friends, maybe shifting to a new uni, right? You see what I'm doing here and what I'm giving examples for a lot of you that might resonate with different people in pile number 2. But I think you got the point. And basically, I see with this new door that is opening up for you, it's bringing the opportunity to expand. It's bringing the opportunity to progress, to learn new things, to expand your knowledge, to expand yourself, and to find also freedom or to feel free. So it can be a new job or a career path that is offering you more liberty, as in flexibility, and have more time for yourself, or feel like you have the liberty to express yourself. That also can be here. But also it can be the liberty to settle to a new country, or go to a new place, or visit new places that are basically opening up horizons in your eyes, and it makes you more open-minded as well, and is either allowing you to just be yourself, or makes you feel like you can be yourself and be free and express the way you are. And can be through clothes, it can be through language, it can be through cultures and all that, traditions. Or even you as a personality, right? But it also can bring the feeling of being free. Like you can go anywhere and see anything, and you don't have boundaries that are keeping you, you know, stuck, basically. But yeah, it does feel here that with these new doors that are bringing all this, you're invited to take a first step. You're invited to have courage in order to take action with passion. So it's something that you're going to feel very passionate about. It's going to bring that energy of excitement, of passion. Okay, something that you wished for or you desired, and it's something that will really ignite that passion within you, pile number 2. Okay, so it says the moment is yours, begin now, here. So there's no better time than here and now. It's like you're gonna also maybe feel so free by being so much more present as well, like literally experiencing and being in the present moment and enjoying, you know, just life in being present and being passionate about what you're doing here and now. And also is an opportunity that's coming in with these new doors that are opening up. The moment is yours. It's an opportunity, is yours. It's your moment to shine. It's your moment to take a step forward. It's your moment to do what you wish for, to gain wisdom, to expand, to explore, and all that, to keep going forward, basically. All right, let's take a look at your tarot cards now, pile number 2, and see more about what is coming in with this new door that is opening up in your life. That is opening in your life. Okay. Queen of Wands. Oh my God. Pile number 2. You also have the Knight of Swords. This is crazy. I did shuffle these cards. Yeah, these are other cards, basically. I did shuffle the cards, the tarot cards, okay, like before starting your pile. And even so, you got these 2 cards that pile number 1 also had them. So that's why I highly, highly recommend to check pile number 1 out. You've got a bit of a similar message, but again, it might apply differently. So you have the Queen of Wands, as I said, and the Knight of Swords, which I thought throughout your reading, because the Valiant Courage card from this deck really reminds me of the Knight of Swords from the tarot. And it's such a similar energy, especially with the poem that you've got. You also have the King of Swords, which tells me something really interesting, which I'm gonna get into in a second. You have the 8 of Cups. Okay, you also have the 8 of Swords and the 6 of Swords. All right, so pile number 2, the interesting thing here is that I get very powerful energies of transition, of leaving something behind. And I did say with a keep going forward, perhaps you're having the opportunity to leave something behind, or it might include going forward. And as you go forward and as you, let's say, move to a new country, as you're traveling, as you're leaving something behind, you know, it's allowing you to progress, because it does feel with the 8 of Cups, you're leaving something behind that you've been either really attached to, you've been investing in a long time, and you've been like it was something that was meaningful to you, but deep down you feel like it's time to shed off, it's time to let it go, it's time to move towards something new, which in the long term is going to help you expand and maybe find yourself as well, and just like basically live a life that's in alignment with who you're becoming. Okay, and it's bringing you more value, or it's gonna resonate more. And the 6 of Swords is similar energy of leaving something behind, and you're sailing towards new, better, calmer waters. And the 6 of Swords, again, like really reminds me of traveling or relocating abroad, okay, or overseas, might resonate for some of you. And the 8 of Swords is basically saying there's a blockage, or you might feel stuck right now, or you might be caught up in a job, in a situation, in a country, in a place that makes you feel stuck. And it's like you already feel like you're outgrowing this, and it's like you no longer see yourself in this position, in this situation, or it's no longer resonating with you, and you don't feel like it's your place anymore. And again, place can be physical or emotional. And as you're leaving this behind, you're choosing to leave this behind, and you're taking that first step, and you're having the courage to take that first step with this new door that is opening up for you. You're allowing yourself to grow and to expand and to find freedom and to find yourself as well. And yeah, the Knight of Swords and the King of Swords, because I did say like it's an interesting thing here that I sense. Basically, like the Knight of Swords is energy of not overthinking and just diving in, taking that first step. Exactly what your poem says, like the time is now, having the courage to take action. The Knight of Swords is about taking action. But what's even more interesting is the King of Swords is like that energy too, yeah, of taking action and putting yourself out there and all that. But it's adding up the wisdom that you've got here, right? It's adding up the wisdom because swords are all about the mind. And I feel you've got a lot of swords here, a lot of swords in your readings, in your reading. And it does feel like maybe mentally you've been feeling like a place, a career path, a university that you chose, okay, a situation just doesn't allow you to be who you truly are, to expand and to grow and to learn more, okay? I feel like this is very important for you, pile number 2. And with the Knight of Swords, you're yes, gaining wisdom with this progress that's happening, with these new doors that are opening up. You're gaining clarity and you're taking action, okay? And you learn how to put yourself out there and to put boundaries and to know better what it is that you want, okay? What your wants and needs are. And just also express yourself with more liberty and communicate things that you have in your mind, okay? With more courage and be more direct and more upfront and not being a people pleaser, not being in a position where you feel like you have to be quiet and shut yourself down, right? Like basically just allowing you to be you. And it's interesting because you also have the Queen of Wands, which is energy of confidence, is energy of knowing your worth, is energy of embodying your energy and your power and the version of you that you are unapologetically, and just carrying yourself with so much grace and elegance. And again, it's physical, but also just energetically, right? Like carrying yourself with confidence, with courage, and being who you truly are, having the liberty or feeling free and being free of expressing who you truly are and just putting yourself out there, okay? And it's all energies that you're stepping into as you're expanding and you're opening up, you know, you're becoming more open-minded and you're opening up to new experiences as well. So a new door is opening up for you, pile number 2, and is inviting you to take action, and it's inviting you to be more present, and is bringing so much expansion and freedom and wisdom as well. All right, so pile number 2, this is everything that I have for you today. I really hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, don't forget to hit like and also subscribe to the channel to not miss any of my future readings. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Until then, take care. Bye-bye. Hello, my lovely pile number 3, and welcome to your reading for everyone who chose the red Jasper crystal, as well as who were drawn to the 3rd door. And each door has a message on its back. So let's see what your message is for today, pile number 3. And you have Three-Eyed Raven. It says, as sunrise hits upon the dew, a messenger raven calls out with news. Prepare for the unexpected. All right. So we're going to get into your message a bit deeper after we get the oracles as well, just so we have like a more detailed image of what this new door that is opening up in your life might bring you. So what is this new door going to bring for pile number 3? You have self-love. Okay. The card of self-love with the beautiful bouquet of flowers. And you also have freedom with the key. Okay. Let's see what this other deck might bring in cards for you as details about these new doors that is opening up for you. Cleansing waters. Purification activates vibrant life force. All right, so we get energy of healing here very strongly. Let's see one more card for pile number 3 about what this new door might bring. View from above. Get the big picture. So we're seeing here a message of new perspectives, new horizons. But like it's more about new horizons as seeing them, you know, from a more broader perspective, basically. That's the overall energy with the view from above. So let's just dive into your reading, pile number 3, and see what this new door that is opening in your life is going to bring. So going back to your poem, and it says, as I said, the sunrise hits upon the dew. So the sunrise, right? It's energy of a new day, a new beginning. Okay, it's like a new opportunity to do things differently or to let go of something in the past. As this sunrise comes in, it's a new day, and it's allowing you to experience life in a fresh new start. So with that being said, you also have the energy of a messenger. The messenger raven cows out with news. So this new door that is opening up for you is going to bring some news, some unexpected news. It says prepare for the unexpected. So it could be unexpected news, someone reaching out to you. This messenger can be a person that's reaching out, communication that's coming in from a specific person, a romantic partner, maybe someone confessing their feelings to you, could be. But for others, it can be hearing from a friend, hearing from a family member, someone maybe that you haven't spoke in a long time, you haven't been in communication maybe with, as it's unexpected. But also it could be a message or some news that you're waiting for. Pile number 3, for some of you it might be that, but it might be unexpected, as in the outcome of this news. Like maybe you don't expect things to be revealed in that particular way, or what this news might bring might be unexpected as well, because it does say prepare for the unexpected. Okay, and I also get here, as I said, strong, powerful energy of healing for you with this new door that is opening up. And cleansing waters speaks about purification that activates vibrant life force. So you have life, okay, energy, vibrant energy, vitality coming in with this message, with this new door that is opening in your life. And you also have freedom, the key to freedom. So you're going to be receiving through this message, okay, through this news, you're going to be handed the key that unlocks this new door that is opening for you, pile number 3. It's so interesting that you got a key coming into the reading of the main message or the main theme to be about a new door that is opening in your life. So you're getting a very clear picture of unlocking a new door. And this new door that you're unlocking is like allowing you to find freedom onto, the other side of this new door that is opening. So it comes with freedom. Perhaps you're waiting to hear from a new job, and it's going to allow you to leave the old job behind and to step into this new chapter. Maybe it is a news about some paperwork, right? That's allowing you to travel to a new place, to a specific place, and it's giving you the freedom to do so. Maybe it is energy of moving to a specific property, because you've got the key, the door energy. And I feel like for some of you, this new door is basically you being handed an actual key, a physical key of getting a property. Maybe you're renting, maybe you're purchasing, okay, a property. So either way, this news that you're either waiting for, or you might not expect the outcome to be so, or even you might not specifically look for this, but it's going to find you because it's meant to, and it might feel unexpected, but it's a good unexpected. It's bringing a good surprise. Pile number 3, this new door, okay? And it's bringing freedom. Freedom as in, as I said, could be that you have the freedom to explore, to be into a new job, maybe that is freeing yourself from an old one, or even a living situation, right? As in property, that's allowing you to have independence. With freedom, I also sense independence, and be able to not feel trapped, okay? Because the freedom is like the opposite of feeling trapped. So not feel trapped, maybe living with roommates, or living with specific family members, or in a specific area, neighborhood, country, okay? And basically allow you to live in a situation, in a dynamic that is giving you independence and freedom to be focusing on yourself more. A job could also be that allowing you to focus on yourself as well, have that work-life balance. Also, it could be allowing you to have the freedom of letting go of something emotional, like an emotional baggage that you were carrying along. So basically giving you the opportunity to heal, to rejuvenate yourself, to nourish and nurture yourself. You've got self-love and the cleansing waters. So yeah, it's like cleansing yourself out of what no longer serves you, shedding off like the skin, basically, right? As in like letting go of things that are no longer in alignment with you and that are holding a big weight on you, and it's holding you back as well. And what's even more interesting is that you have the view from above. So also this new door, this key might bring you new perspective, this news, right? This news, this information might bring you some new perspective. It's like helping you to see something from like bird's eye view, like from the top, from the above, and get the big picture of things, and basically allowing you to either heal from something or change your perspective over something. And could be that you're going to focus more your energy on self-love and healing, and make you have some big realization about how you were living your life before, or how you were dealing with the situation before, and how you were navigating, you know, your path before. And with this news or with this key that you're getting, it's like you're unlocking freedom, but also you're unlocking your mind, as in becoming more open and seeing something from the bigger picture, and be able to have this realization over self-love in some way, all right? Or even heal, or even forgive. Yeah, okay, that's also coming in here. And maybe see a situation for what it actually is, and get clarity over something, which is going to allow you to move forward from that, to basically tune in inwards and do things more from a perspective that is also including your feelings, how you feel, your own emotions, how you're viewing yourself, how you're treating yourself, very strongly how you're treating yourself. You know, I'm really getting this another message that might resonate with some of you in pile number 3. Maybe you're getting out of a toxic relationship or a toxic place, a toxic situation in your life, that it's going to be freedom to basically step away from that and find yourself again, okay, and feel alive again, and feel happy and love towards yourself, and feel worthy again. All right, let's take a look at these tarot cards now, pile number 3, and see more about this, what this new door that is opening in your life going to bring for pile number 3. Okay. Let's see what you got. Page of Wands, Knight of Wands. Okay. I feel you have a lot of wands in your reading, pile number 3, because you also have the 7 of Wands. And wands are all about fire energy, passion, desire, or even tension, you know, intense emotions and feelings. Knight of Cups. Okay. The Chariot and 4 of Swords. Ooh, interesting, because the 4 of Swords is card of stagnation, card of not much progress happening. Okay, it's card of having a break. But you know, the 4 of Swords is not really a card of stagnation in the negative way. Like, let's say the 4 of Swords is not like the, you know, 2 of Swords, like representing a blockage. 4 of Swords is allowing you to have the opportunity to rethink everything, okay, or to get the bigger picture, to get new perspectives, to contemplate, to reflect, to reevaluate certain things, and find clarity over certain aspects. Okay, so it is a detrimental time. All right. And during this time that maybe not much has happened, you will definitely gain some new perspective, or even during a time that it feels like things are not moving forward, that's when you're going to get the unexpected message or news or information, okay, or opportunity. All right. And this very opportunity or this news, okay, are going to bring you solution, because the key also makes me feel of a solution or the answer to some sort of challenges that you've been facing. Like Seven of Wands is about feeling obstacles, challenges, fighting, different things that are just seems to stay in your way towards achieving something, or it is portraying a situation where you want to achieve something or you want to reach to a certain point, and it just feels like it's so hard, and you're like keep battling, and you have to fight for it, and you have to fight for it, and it's just like never ending, right? And therefore maybe creating this stagnation. But the Four of Swords is also like card of swords are all about the mind, information, communication, news, right? So it might come, as I said, in a time where it feels like not much is happening, but it's giving you the opportunity to reflect, and to maybe reflect on matters as self-love as well as healing, and to cleanse, right? Some aspects. Maybe it's limiting beliefs, maybe it's also habits, right? Or it could be people, situations that are no longer serving you. And the Chariot is energy of leaving something behind and no longer looking back, like just being decided and knowing for sure that this is it, what you want to head towards. And as you're getting the bigger picture and the clarity, is allowing you to make the right, to have determination, and to make the right kind of decision, but also the right action towards the right direction, to head towards the right direction. This is what I meant. Okay. And I feel with the Four of Swords is more about an energy of introspective, becoming introspective, tuning in inwards, staying with yourself, having the opportunity to stay with yourself, which is allowing you to observe certain things, to get the bigger picture about yourself, but also about external factors, and to also practice, as I said, self-love and self-care, and nourish yourself, and give yourself that break, give yourself that time to recharge and heal from all these challenges and obstacles. And, feel like you're heading towards the right direction, as in like doing things and navigating through things in a way that feels right to you, feels in alignment with you. And with the Knight of Cups also is like offering you the chance to tune in within your intuition, to hear your feelings talking to you, like what your emotions are trying to tell you, what is your body trying to tell you, right? Because sometimes we just like keep go, and we are not even listening to our bodies, our emotions, our intuition, our inner voice. So it feels like you're gonna have the opportunity to do so. And again, for some of you in pile number 3, this news, this unexpected news could be information, or solution that's coming as a download through meditation, through contemplation, through your own intuition as guidance forward, The Chariot, it is energy of like a journey that you're hopping onto, and you're heading towards the right direction, and like feeling like you're on the right path. But it can be also physical traveling energy. So for some of you, again, it could be about that, getting news and information and opportunity to find freedom in that aspect, in that regard. But with the Knight of Cups, I see you pouring more love, because this is like expressing and pouring love, but I see you doing that towards yourself, but also following your heart, learning how to follow your heart, learning how to follow your intuition. And the Page of Wands, it's again energy of like news. The page brings news, and it's news that are very exciting, news that are good news, are positive, are uplifting, and brings something to look forward to. So that's what this new door is that's opening brings to you. And leading towards the Knight of Wands, which is like right coming after the page, is like the first idea, first news, first exciting energy of looking forward to this new path that's unfolding ahead of you, having the determination, the courage to step onto it. But also the Knight of Wands is like you're starting to feel more natural in this new path, or it feels like you're already know what you're doing, and you're also doing it with so much passion. So it's something that you're very much passionate about, something that you're desiring, something that sparks and ignites that fire within you and brings you motivation, determination, brings you that feeling of being alive again, right? Energized. So could be that you're going to have the chance to take a break to recharge batteries and to head towards a new direction, or learn how to do things differently, to navigate things differently, after being so exhausted or tired with facing so many obstacles. But the Seven of Wands does portray you're going to overcome them. Okay, so if you're dealing with certain issues, again, you're going to overcome them. But also, you know, I'm getting this powerful energy of not just like having the chance to do something that you're passionate about, and after a time of reflection, you know, having the chance to feel free and do what you love and all that, or be part of a situation that's in alignment with you. Could be that what this new door and this key is bringing you, again, for a lot of it might be physical, like a key which you're getting, like contract or opportunity to live on your own. Maybe it's something that you're willing for. Okay, have independence, have the opportunity to be on your own, and maybe this is something that you truly want, something that you're longing for, to have that solo time, to be able to invest in yourself, to practice self-love, and to just have you know, the chance to build a routine and habits, you know, that are focused around self-love and centered around bettering, you know, in a healthy way, your lifestyle overall. So that's also something that's coming in. All right, so palette number 3, this is everything that I have for you today. I really hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, don't forget to hit like and also subscribe to the channel to not miss any of my future readings. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.